Hey guys, I'm so excited to announce that I've been working with Maybelline. I've had a chance to take a first look at their new palette. It's called the Nudes palette. And you may have seen on my Instagram that I was working on a project and now I can finally show it to you. Here's a sneak peek of what we shot together and keep watching to see how to achieve the tiara. Hello, my loves. Please excuse this voice of mine. Yeah, I've had an epic weekend, but we're going to start by priming the face. And in the summer, I like to wear BB cream because it's lightweight and it's almost like you're wearing nothing. I'm using Maybelline's Cafe Cafe concealer as a highlight under the eye, down the bridge of my nose, on the forehead, Cupid's bow, and chin. I'm blending so that you don't see any harsh lines. I'm contouring using a foundation stick. I'm going to apply it to the hollows of my cheeks. It's going to make me look like an Avatar extra, but I'm going to apply that to the sides of my forehead, down my nose, the sides of my nose, sorry, and on the jawline. And I'm using the round side of my blender just to blend this out so there aren't any harsh lines as well. This will give you a really nice sun-kissed look. I just love contouring. It's everything. It's important to set any liquid or cream that you apply to your face because if you don't, you'll look an oily mess later. So I'm just setting that under eye with the correlating highlight powder, and I'm going to set the contour with the same shade of powder. So the powder just sits on top for the highlights and contours and keeps it in place all day. So our face is done, and what I'm going to do basically is move on to the brows. It's not too detailed, but I wanted you guys to see how I fill them in. I'm using Maybelline's eyeliner, actually, in Espresso, and I just fill this in sparingly anywhere the hair is really dense. And I use my spoolie to kind of spread out the products so they don't look too crazy. So we're done with the brows, and now we're going to move on to the fun part, the Nudes palette. And you guys know how rare it is to find a drugstore palette. But anyway, I'm going to start with the white base because I really want the colors to pop up. I'm going to use my cream blusher actually as a transition color on my lid, and I'm just spreading this out all over with a fluffy brush. I'm then going to pack this pretty matte brown on top of that orange shade, and I'm going to blend this out. This is going to be just another transition color for the darker browns coming up. Now I'm going to apply another dark chocolate matte shade to my outer V, and this is just going to further define that. I'm going to flick it out a bit to give me more of the cat eye. I love this palette because it blends out effortlessly, and honestly, all of the matte and pearl shadows that are just in this one little palette, you can do so many different eye looks. But I'm going to take this black shade and just focus that on the outer V. This is just going to further define that cat eye, and we don't want to drag this too far into the crease, just keep it on the outer V. So I applied my liner off camera. It was black liner. I just took a black smudger brush in that same black shade and just smoked out that lower lash line. Now I'm going to take this really pretty metallic gold and apply that to my mobile lid. I'm going to pack this on because I really want the color to pop. I then highlighted my tear ducts using this really pretty pearl color. It's really iridescent and it just pops so well. So I'm going to use a spoolie to get rid of all the fallout. I'm not going to wear any falsies because I am wearing lash extensions, but I am going to apply some mascara, the Lash Stiletto. I think this is a waterproof one, yeah. But I'm going to apply that to my top and bottom lashes. I'm then going to apply my Master Glaze blush stick to my cheeks, and I'm going to blend it out with my fingers. I highlight it using the same exact color I used to highlight my tear ducts, and this is just going to give me a really nice shimmer, really nice glow. Now, when I said this Master Glaze was my favorite, I'm going to tell you and show you exactly why. Not only do I use it on my cheeks, but I use it on my lips from time to time, and as a shadow, actually. So I'm going to line using that same espresso pencil, and I'm going to blend this out and just apply the Master Glaze to my lips. Clearly I like this pearl shape because I'm using it again to highlight my lips, and we're all done. What do you think? So you dolls have seen my daytime nude look. Now I dare you to go nude. Be sure to check out my Instagram for a chance to win a nude palette for yourself. Love you dolls. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.